Okay, so when I first saw the Elisa Lam footage, I was really, really obsessed with it. I was convinced that there was something really weird about it. And as I continue to go on and have theories about, paranormal phenomenon and mental illness, I've thoroughly confirmed that there is a correlation. Speed forward now, I've seen that Rosemont Hotel thing with that chick that was just locked in the freezer and she died in there, and everybody has no idea, obviously, how she died. And fascinatingly enough, I've gotten thorough documentation of, orbs and ethers and the way that they act, and I've even had one fly right at my face, in my house, in my other room, that looks exactly like the one that goes across the screen in some of the surveillance footage. But here's the thing. I caught that one on slow-mo. So for that one to actually show up, not only was it one, but it was two of them. That means that has a lot of actual energy that's manifested. Hence why it's actually, been mentally influencing her or hypnotized her or whatever. So, what's interesting is when you go to Facebook here, okay? I found the original footage on Facebook, right? My phone is getting hot again. You're funny. Okay, whatever.
Just out of curiosity, I was doing some research in there.
Uh-huh.
With instances this happened before, basically. When certain investigations take a turn for the stranger, i.e., the Lisa Lam kind of thing, all that, ends up getting turned over to other agencies. We don't really ever hear about the details ever again. This is why the final results for the Lisa Lam thing look so weird, because it kind of went above our heads after that and beyond anything in public access.
Well, that's irrelevant.
I know, but it gives you insight into the nature of when these kind of things are reported. Why things seem edited or messed up is because...
No, but this just happened not even a week ago.
I know.
No, what I'm getting at, see, you're not listening either. What I'm getting at is that the original fucking full footage is on Facebook.
I know.
Every single source on YouTube that is uploading it has cut it up or cut some stuff out. And the only thing that is continually missing in every single one of the separate uploads from other sources is that one spot where you see the actual motion-activated box in the corner with the things going up over into the wall. Why? I've had shit like that in my fucking, pictures and stuff my whole life. Yeah. And just because I've been in denial about it, I didn't actually acknowledge it. So here's the original video right here. I was like... And again, the active box is actually right there as well, insinuating that there was some sort of shadow cast. And there it goes right there. Yep, right there. Okay, so the entire context of this... Also, I'd like to point out she is the most coordinated drunk I've ever seen. I've never seen successfully a drunk as her with how she's acting. I have my bartending license, so I'm supposed to be able to tell when somebody's too drunk to drive, too drunk to get another drink. She's really fucking drunk, but she was actually coherent enough to use the elevator, and because I'm familiar with Vegas and hotels and stuff, where she went to, where there would be a staircase like that just openly in the hallway, would insinuate that that's the actual access to the roof. So despite the fact that she's that fucking drunk, she's actually walking fairly well, and she went directly for the staircase when she went down this hallway. Right. And then she comes back. For whatever reason, something just told her right there when she was standing at the wall that she shouldn't go that way. They probably thought of something that would be a bit easier. Thanks, guys. So,
cocksmokers, knock it off.
So I was trying to rip, obviously the video footage off of here. So I first just looked up, Jenkins and the hotel surveillance. This is by some random account that's called Game or something. And you see where it started at. So this one's 1 minute and 41 seconds long. It starts right after you would have seen the freaking orbs right there. Okay. And then I just decided to type it in again and see if I could find something else. Because if the original police footage is here, then it should be here. So you see this? This one's by the Chicago Sun-Times. And it says Surveillance Video Part 2. And yeah, so I'm going to click on... Or is that one it too? No. So I clicked on the Sun-Times video. So the only one that they were fixated on is where she physically was seen in the kitchen. So this is the very end of the actual footage. Right. And then the second footage, see, look, the actual thumbnail right there is actually of when she first gets out of the elevator that was clipped out of the first one I saw on here. So you see this? There's that one square, there's that. It goes to 14 seconds exactly. And then it ends. And then watch, it goes to the next one.
It's someone's job to find the section and remove it, I think, or things like this.
Right there. It started exactly right where that fucking orb thing was at. And since somebody uploaded the raw footage, likely the actual police investigation released it and uploaded it to their fucking YouTube page or their Facebook page, the actual... Yeah, so that's what I was telling you, Boo. It's multiple sources. That's why you said, like, I should look in to see who actually was, you know, the person that did it. I instantly said, nope. It doesn't matter who it is. It's somebody who's mentally ill or somebody who is cahoots with whoever. And the only thing that would benefit from that being removed is whatever the fuck caused those orbs to happen.
See, that's what I'm saying. You observe it indirectly, see what's going on, what's affiliated with why. You just learn the nature of it better. You get a clearer view of it because of that, indirectly.
It doesn't matter, though. It's being uploaded by multiple sources.
But where do they get it from? Where they pull it from, then decide to upload it from. That's
well, see, I'm trying to, like, say this without sounding crazy. The ethers did it. The ethers are influencing people to cut it out. We've talked about this.
Right. Well, then I'm reading up on this. I've seen instances of this before where investigations get to certain points. Then all of a sudden, the explanations for things get a little weird and juxtaposed. Like, again, you bring up the Lisa Lamb thing. How this parallels to that. You remember reading about the autopsy results of that, where they were mixed about that at first, until finally they ruled it accidental, which is completely absurd if you read the reports of what happened. But that's because when investigations like that happen, there's somebody else above them who looks at it and says, yeah, we're taking control of this now, and this is what we say is going to happen. Now,
but here's the problem. The original footage is still accessible to the public right now.
All on Facebook. For how much longer?
It's going to be, because I fucking downloaded it.
Okay.
And the police still have it, and the fucking hotel has the original footage.
Yeah. But for the most part, should someone randomly go and decide to look this up, they're going to find that on YouTube and find it.
Well, and then, you know, another fucking funny thing. But see, you're not understanding something. I'm getting angry because I feel like oof. Yeah, I'm not going to go there. There are fucking 5 or 6 people who apparently know her or were there that are now coming forward, and I know that they're doing it for attention, primarily. They could be doing it for attention. They're coming forward and thoroughly laying groundwork and a story of how she died. I've never fucking seen anything of that sort. And none of the fucking Lisa Lamb shit was covered up. Like, the entire footage from start to finish, it was too accessible, it went way too far.
Was that the Lisa Lamb thing?
Yeah, all the fucking surveillance footage, it was not cut up.
Actually, the elevator scene was.
No, it sure fucking wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was slowed down and there were parts missing.
Yeah, well, I've seen them all.
Yeah.
So it's still out there. I'm not gonna fucking argue about this anymore because I'm getting fucking really violently angry.
I just know what I know.
I'm really fucking getting bothered because I honestly, like, it sounds really fucking crazy, but I really think that you're being influenced to intentionally antagonize me right now.
Holy shit, I'm trying to help you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.